Beautiful. So here we are at Meadowbrook Golf Club. So we're inside the pro shop at the moment because outside it's
raining.
a bit rainy and a bit windy, as you can see. But a few people have asked, mainly his mum, but the Wade donated. So they've asked for what's in the bag for Wade. So step in here, mate, and we'll go through your bag. Do you want to start big to small, small to big?
We go big to small, eh?
He always goes. Everyone just always goes big to small.
Yeah,
Can we go from
goes.
your shoes to your driver?
Oh yeah, let's go shoes first.
Well,
so
hang on.
what
Yeah,
sort of?
right.
So let's go shoes first. Look at that.
Matches his bag
They're a little
colour.
bit grubby too.
Yeah, but
Mizuno
waterproof?
Wave Cadence? No, they're not, mate.
They're not.
No, they're not. No, that's no.
Oh,
That's a bit of a shame.
Shame.
But they're nice. They're pretty shoes.
Yep, they are. They're very nice shoes.
They are very nice shoes.
Yep. So, big to small.
Big to small.
Beautiful. Let's start with
So
big
start off
dog.
with the BOMBTECH.
The BOMBTECH. Don't worry, it's gonna be a BOMBTECH driver by the time I've finished.
Is it? So it's a 915 D3. It's not a bad little club. I've got a custom shaft in it.
See, a lot of people wouldn't even know what that shaft is. It's a Fuji
Flywire.
Flywire.
Yeah. So it's an extra stiff long. It's actually a long drive shaft. But I thank Mr. Graham McCurdy for that one. He set me up with this little club.
Yep. Green, love a bit of green. A little bit of-
Green like his
It matches
eyes.
my eyes.
Hey,
Hey,
it does
everything-
too.
Things have to match.
Jeez, watch out for those.
Things
mate.
have to match, but they have to
So-
work.
so-
Sorry, Mizuno.
Yeah, you have to pay for those.
Right. Things have to match, but they have to work for you as well, Richo.
Yep,
Okay.
that's true.
Like Richard's beard.
Yeah, you like that?
He's
Yeah.
getting early for Christmas, mate. It's Christmas coming up, Santa
going-
Claus.
Going home, just look.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you're supposed to do the sleep out the other night, didn't you?
Yep, gonna grow a mullet too.
I would love to see Richard with a mold.
Hey? So, moving on.
My 3-wood.
Yep, 3-wood.
TaylorMade R11.
Yep.
It's not a bad little club. I can't hit it too well, but it does the work.
No, I know.
It's just a stiff shaft.
Mate, we were talking about
70
three
gram
woods and
shaft.
stuff earlier, weren't we?
Yeah.
They're one of those clubs, aren't they? When they're on, what a fantastic club. When they're off, gee, you might as well just throw the ball down the fairway.
Yeah, pretty well.
Pretty well. And, mate, we hear a lot of comments, a lot of people struggle with the same thing. So, 3 wood certainly seems to be a bit of a...
And it's a club you'd
Bit of
like
a
to have
devil's-
consistency with, I think, too, because it is that sort of in between. Like off the tee, if you're not hitting the driver well, you sort of want to take your 3-wood.
Yeah, and it's that distance on those
hard.
par 5s, isn't it? To
Yeah.
get yourself down there further enough that, you know, you've got a little wedge in, or
Yeah.
even be able to make some of those shorter par 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's certainly one. You know that when you really, you're standing there, you've done a great drive, and you think, oh, I've got a chance of making this par 5.
Yep.
This is my 3-wood distance.
Yep.
That's when you'll top one and will go about.
And you cock up and you go, you may as well just hit an easy pitching wedge.
I might as well have, well, I probably would have hit the pitch and reach further. So,
Yeah.
yes, it is one of those things. We talked earlier, like I said, about make-up of bags, and I suppose it's a matter of getting clubs in your bag that you feel comfortable with. So,
Yeah, and I think the longer you have them in your bag as well, generally the more comfortable you do become with them.
yeah.
Or you just have them there because you needed the club in the bag.
That's true too.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
like, how many clubs in people's bag do people not hit well?
Well,
You know, if you only get clubs in your bag that you hit well, people have only probably got 4
14.
clubs.
yeah.
14.
Yeah.
Well, I think for the most part it might be the putter for a lot of us. But
Oh, if I could get a
even
bit
then-
more length with me putter, that's all I'd have. No, actually, look, do you know what? From pitching wedge down, I'd probably, that's all
Yeah,
I'd
you
have.
go, it's fine. Yeah, because that's what it comes down to,
I
doesn't it?
just don't understand why they don't make wedge irons.
wedge
and
drivers.
Wedge driver.
Yep, maybe might be the new one length.
There you go.
Wedge.
Cobra, get on it. Don't steal Richard's idea like
Hey.
pinging the fetch.
So keep an eye out for RICHO wedge length irons and driver.
What else you got, mate?
So, moving on. So you
Moving
go
on.
1 wood, 3 wood.
3-wood, that's a 15.5 degree 3-wood.
Yep.
Then I've got an 18 degree 3 rescue from TaylorMade. I don't know what it is actually.
It's R11. It's the same. It's the same
It is
year
the
as the
same little thing.
Yep.
Yep.
I like this one. This is a good little club.
We're just talking to Richo again about
Yep.
Yeah.
I,
2 hybrid in comparison to 3 wood.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Drop the 3 wood out, put the 2 hybrid in. The 3 hybrid I couldn't get rid of. It's
That Cobra of
it's-
yours, mate, that's your go-to club, isn't it?
Well, it's saved me so many times. Because, like I said, you know roughly, 9 times out of 10 hit it pretty well.
Yeah.
You know roughly what sort of distance you're going to get. So certainly that's that's a go-to club on the par fives, where you look at it and go, oh, I'll just belt
Just
this
need to
down
get
there.
somewhere up there.
No, I'll be a wedge in and away you go. So, yep.
Yeah.
But
This is a sort of semi-go-to club for me. It's a stiff shaft again. All of my clubs apart from the driver are stiff, and then obviously the wedges. But we'll get to that.
And so then we go to your longest iron,
Go to my longest iron,
which is
4,
down to
down to a pitching wedge.
pitching wedge.
in the what are they?
So they are the MP25s. They're superseded by the
SCs?
the 18 MP18 SCs. I think that's what they are.
Oh, there you go. Richo's found them. There you go. I mean, right and left-handed, but yeah, that's the versions of one another right
Yep.
there.
These do look very pretty.
Yeah, we're just looking at the 919
Yeah, in comparison.
Forged.
as well.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then shafts in there.
Shafts, they're the KBS. They're actually 120 stiff, so they're quite a heavy shaft, but won't outfit me. Okay?
Just the way Richo's standing.
But when you fit me, we went through about
Yeah,
half
so
a
many.
dozen different
Yeah.
shafts, and in the end, the heavier shaft I just felt more comfortable
Yeah, just
with.
seemed to work much better.
Yeah. And they're using all the grips that I.
Mate, I was
Yeah.
saying very much ahead of his time.
Yeah,
So when Wade bought these,
It was
So-
when, it wasn't long
so-
after they come out.
No.
So
everything
No.
was very much.
Well-
The old thin black grips.
it was just the normal 360s on them.
Yep.
Yeah, Tour Velvets.
But if you have a look at them all now,
Yep. They've all got new decades, and especially their +4s,
yep. So they've all gone to that thicker around the bottom hand.
Yeah.
because that's their most popular grip. There you go.
Yes. So apparently, Golf Pride's most popular grip
Yep.
is this one.
So you're welcome, Golf Pro.
You're welcome. And then wedges.
Wedges. So I've got a 52 degree, which we've bent out to a 53. It's the old S5 Mizuno. Look, I use that from probably 100 out, and then every now and then I'll use it around the greens if I want to keep it a bit lower. But you probably know I like to actually around the greens. I like to throw it up there and just try and land it as best I can.
I reckon you'd go right if you could just bend the whole thing around.
Oh
To the other
Stand
side.
on the side.
All right.
Sorry, there you go, mate. Look, I'm
Try
helping
that.
you out.
We'll try that. Thanks, mate.
Hey?
My 60. For these higher ones, I've always stuck with TaylorMade. I don't know why. It's just I feel much more comfortable with
He
it.
does. It's like he feels more comfortable with Tommy Hilfiger on
That's
than Hugo.
That's true.
But he does love
Look,
Hugo.
I think over the years, TaylorMade wedges have a little bit underrated. I had those rack wedges. I thought they were really great wedges.
Yeah.
No one really sort of talks about their wedges. They've obviously poured a lot more advertisement stuff more into certainly woods over the years.
Yeah, haven't they? A lot of money.
And even probably now their irons as such with the the M series irons and
Yeah.
stuff. But their wedges have always been really good.
Yeah. But this
Yeah.
one, I think this is probably about 7 or 8 year old.
Uh,
It's a tool.
it's a couple of year old now, but yeah, it's probably 4 years old maybe.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. It's a 10 degree bounce to a preferred wedge.
Yep.
So it's served me pretty well around.
Wade
the greens.
loves a bit of TaylorMade, and yeah, the weapon, the complete weapon.
Yep. The Monte Carlo Ghost
Monte Carlo.
for my putter.
Yep.
So it's the.
Do you have a love-hate relationship with the putt?
Look, it doesn't
Generally,
matter how
putt's
bad.
pretty solid.
Yeah,
It's
it doesn't
solid.
matter how bad I'm putting. I always feel good, like with a swing with this putter. I know it's more
Yeah.
me with the putter. I can't blame the club itself.
Look, I think that putter, mate, I've seen you a few times, like when you're on a roll.
Wade is the streakiest putter I've seen.
No, but when I tell you what,
I know that's what I'm saying. When it's on, oh goodness.
mate, it is on.
can-
Tannerfield,
Oh god.
mate,
Yeah, that's right. That was pretty good.
gee, you nutted some great putts there. So, mate, look, whoever recommended that putter for you, mate, he was obviously
He's got no idea.
Oh,
spot on.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate.
All right, now,
Mate, I thought that was you. The moment I saw that putter and saw it with it in your hands, I thought it was you.
Because the
And
only
to tell the
left-handed one in the
truth,
shop, mate.
that's right. yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah,
Mate.
especially at the price.
At the
Uh,
price. Now, the
and-
most
and what
important
else? Here
thing
we
that
go.
I have
The
in
most
my kit,
important.
the most important thing I have in my kit that saves me a lot of money, my ball scoop.
The ball scooper.
Ball scoop.
And I'd agree with that. And it looks very comfortable. And you,
It's very comfortable in my
And-
hands. It's
yeah,
it's nice and light.
I've noticed that, and I've noticed that, like, You know, the other clubs, you sort of go, oh. But I look at, as soon as you line that up with a ball in the water, I look and go, he's got that.
It looks like I know exactly what I'm doing, doesn't it?
I think there's no way he's going to miss that ball. As where the other clubs, I go, well,
It's 50-50.
gee,
toss a
I don't know
coin.
where this is going to go. But I've never seen you shank one.
Right.
No, you're every time pull scoop
Straight
straight
in.
out. Mate, you must do a lot of practice.
So you've seen
You go
me.
around someone's.
Someone's pool.
He's been around
He
my
comes in your
pool.
pool.
Throws a bucket of balls in there, and scoops them out. Mate, umbrella for days like this.
The umbrella. It
Yep.
goes with my kit.
Yep.
It's look, we've done pretty well out of Holden Scrambles.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit of stuff from the Scrambles. Thank you very much, Scrambles.
Well,
It's now
thanks to
Volkswagen
was Holden,
Scrambles.
now
Thanks
Volkswagen.
to the PGA and Callaway Golf.
Callaway
Yeah.
Golf. Callaway.
Yep.
Callaway, all prizes from the Scrambles.
He's
So
all
I
about
do
Callaway.
use my prizes. So thank you very much for that.
Yep. So, pretty sure that the yes, Volkswagen are sponsoring it, but I'm pretty sure Callaway are still
yes,
still
they
sponsoring
certainly
it as
are.
well. So they're still in.
Speaking about prizes, maybe not. Do you have a rangefinder, Wayne?
Oh, I have a rangefinder.
So let's hang on.
Oh, hang on.
So
Oh,
in your bag, what else do you sort of
Yeah,
keep?
what
there?
else
So
in
we'll
your
get to
bag?
the rangefinder.
Because last time we said
Right.
this to anybody, it was Mel Reed, and there was some issues in the bag. There was some
Yep.
blood
Yep.
plugs.
There's nothing in there we shouldn't see.
no,
Yep.
there's no
All
buckle.
right,
You
cool.
sure?
Yeah. Not this time.
Right. So normally keep some tees, ball markers.
Yep. So
Anything else special?
I've got my special pockets. No, nothing really. I've got.
No?
It's just I like when I'm out there to know where everything is. That's the important bit for me. Like I know a lot of people.
That's why you don't like to hit the ball too far, isn't it? 'Cause
That's
you
right.
like to know where it is.
That's right. But I like to know. Like I've got my specific pockets where everything should be.
Yep. Very organised.
Yeah, Wade loves to be organised.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Yep. Mate, I think it's a good thing. I have Pacific pockets in my bag for
Like a
Pacific.
Pacific.
Whatever. So, so the same thing. So when I go to get a lolly,
You know where it
and
is. That's right. Hey, get those
I hate
snakes
it because if they've been moved,
out. Well, especially if Steve
see?
and Benny have been in there.
I
mate.
know. I go. The kids have been into my lollies. That's
Yeah.
it. All hell breaks loose. Balls. What sort of balls?
So
are
balls, Pro Vs.
Reconditioned probably once.
Yeah, look, and realistically, well, no, they're not reconditioned. I buy like the mint ones, the mint
they?
used
All the
ones.
ones he gets with his scoop.
You
All the ones,
yeah.
they're normally pretty mint, mate, because I've hit them in there. That's the
Hey,
first shot.
There's a chrome soft here. Don't worry about it. You can have that one, Richard.
Yeah.
No,
Zed
but,
Star, don't worry about that.
but the they're not reconditioned. I was using reconditioned for. I didn't like them.
Yeah,
in the
good
end.
call. You see, the inconsistencies wasn't.
That's exactly that's what it was. So I buy the mint Pro V ones. The ones like they're quite a lot cheaper because they might have a mark like pen line or something on them, but there's no actual great wear and tear at all on them. So you save about half price with that.
There you go.
So tip of the day.
Save some money with
Tip of
Wade
the day.
Nader.
Save some money.
Yep. So what else? Rangefinder. That's it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm in water bottle.
And your
Water
water,
bottle.
bottle.
Hey, I've always got a spot for
Here we
the
go.
water
Here we
bottle.
go. Oh,
Yep.
look at this thing.
So
To rangefinder.
rangefinder. Thank you, Matty Clayton.
Oh,
Matty
So,
Clayton.
he
How
set
you
me up
going,
with
mate?
this
Up
one.
at Sandy Gallop. How you going? Hope you behaving yourself.
Hopefully you're enjoying the rain.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandy Gallop will look fantastic after
everywhere
this.
will be so
Oh,
good
yep.
after this
Mate,
rain.
everything's going to
Yeah.
look bloody brilliant,
Yep.
isn't it?
I reckon
It'll just
even your green will look greener.
be my green.
Yeah, the green on your shoes and the green on your shirt.
Yeah.
So rangefinder.
It's already greening
So
out.
there you
So
go.
good. 2 of V4.
There
Yep,
you go.
yep, mate. I liked it. My distances were fantastic,
That's what
especially
when
when
we're in
I was
yardage.
playing yardage and
Centimetres.
meters. So I finally was actually getting balls to the green. So
Yeah, yeah.
I
you take
reckon
the club
that
too
if
much.
I get one, I just need to leave it in yards and think I'm hitting meters.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Good.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Look, it's
Yep.
it's not the one with the slope and degrees and all that sort of stuff. It's
Yep.
just very, very accurate to the pin. It's a really accurate one.
Which is pretty well
You,
all
well,
you
you,
need.
you don't need any more.
No, no,
You
no.
just need to know
Yep.
about the distance and you're spot
That's
on.
exactly right. Because,
Yep.
you know, as long as I'm within, for me personally, as long as I'm within 10 metres because that's within the club length sort of thing,
And
you
the
know.
miss hit and all that sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Um,
Snacks? Do you keep snacks?
no, I don't. I just eat
just
your
take
lollies.
your
Oh,
lollies.
yeah,
Yeah,
lollies.
yeah.
Yeah, I eat some lollies. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not one
Yep.
for. I'm not one for.
Alan's,
eating
I
snacks.
go through a lot of lollies, a lot of snakes. If you'd like to send us some snakes,
Oh,
that'd be
no.
pretty
Those
good.
bloody gummy sour things the other day were just...
Yeah, on actual confectionery lollies?
Yeah, they're good ones.
Anyways, they're pretty good. Yep.
Yeah.
What about the
The trail
the
mix.
rain, the strawberry clouds?
Oh,
Oh, how good were they? Strawberry clouds, you ever had those?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, fantastic. Love good strawberry
it was like a
clouds.
marshmallow
Yep.
with sugar on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I'll get you some for Christmas, mate. I'll stock
All
you
right,
up so then you know.
you
don't
keep
have to worry
talking.
about
You
it.
tell Al what you like the best in your bag.
What do I like the best
Oh,
of me?
God, Richard's doing something. Richard's got it all happening over here.
I don't know what he's doing.
What is your favourite thing in your bag?
Favourite thing in my bag? It'd probably be my 60-degree wedge.
Yep.
It's probably the most versatile club that I use. Like I said, I use it around the greens, and so I'm using it at least once a hole almost. And then sometimes I'll use it.
Sports bean.
Sports beans, energy beans.
Oh,
Energy
mate.
jelly beans.
Yeah, right.
But you can't go past
Oh,
Space
goodness
Man.
me.
Spaceman,
You've got 'em.
which used to be the old
Fags.
fag lines.
Well, yeah,
but,
you're allowed to say that.
yeah,
Fags and fads,
yeah.
and then
And now they're, so these are from New Zealand. No, they're not, they're made in Australia. Hey,
That's good.
love some lollies.
there you
Right.
go. Thanks for the what's in the bag, Wade.
Mate,
Pleasure.
thanks heaps. Beautiful. So, there you go. So now everyone knows what's in your bag.
We'll do our own eventually, but I think there could be changes on the horizon.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, we sort of play around with a few different things and some stuff comes in and out. Joe, Al and I sometimes will take some clubs out and just
Just
play,
for giggles, yeah.
just around with it to see what it's like. So, majority of our bags have stayed pretty much the same.
Very similar.
Except for drivers.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And
Well-
nobody's commented yet. One person's commented.
Yeah,
Where's the driver?
well,
Why
my,
do you
my,
give
my
someone
drive's been the same for quite a
Yeah,
while
yeah.
now. So
It's
so,
a great
so's,
little driver too.
so's the rest of my, like I said, I'll play with a few 3 woods and stuff, but otherwise the rest of it's pretty much the same.
Well,
so
you've got your wedges
Perfect.
and everything sorted now, haven't
yeah,
you?
yep, pretty well. All going pretty good. So, mate, hopefully this weather will break somewhere soon and we can get
Get out
out.
for a bit.
But thank you very much to the pro shop here,
Yep.
Meadowbrook, to Meadowbrook, Steve, Tom. Mate, great spot. We'll definitely get out here. Or saying maybe a 27-hole challenge.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yep.
After the rain, it'd be beautiful.
Mate, we'll bring back Ned.
Ned Kelly.
Well, didn't he play with us last
He
time?
did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I don't know. He'd go for 27 holes. We'd need someone
I
that's
don't
got a
know.
bit of stamina.
His probation officer might not like him out for that
Hey,
long.
someone with a bit of stamina. Jimmy's no good. He loses focus. But
We just feed him
thanks
all
for
the
watching and
See you next time.
see you next time.
Thanks, Wade.
Pleasure.
Thanks, Al. Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
That's
a
what you
weirdo.
say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey, I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.